Courage, it's a word we toss around without a second thought. We admire brave soldiers, fearless athletes, and those who take risks to chase their dreams. Yet, what if I told you that courage isn't the absence of fear? Instead, it's the ability to rise above it. Yes, courage is about embracing fear and still moving forward, step by step. Imagine standing on the edge of a cliff, staring down at the deep waters below. Your heart races, your palms sweat, and your mind reels with what-ifs. You're scared to jump. But isn't that where courage begins? You see, real courage isn't about denying fear. It's about acknowledging it and choosing to take that leap anyway. Let's dive into the concept that courage is, indeed, a triumph over fear. To illustrate this, let's take a closer look at everyday heroes. Think about the single mother who starts a new job after being laid off. She's terrified. How will she support her family? What if she fails? Yet she pushes through that fear, proving that courage is not the absence of anxiety, but the determination to press on regardless. The same rings true for an introverted person facing a public speaking event. Instead of shying away, they recognize their fears and step onto that stage, heart-pounding. They've transformed that fear into fuel for their performance. This is courage in action, and it works like magic. Let's not forget that courage manifests in smaller, everyday moments too. Consider a student who musters the strength to speak up about bullying. They're not void of fear. They might feel vulnerable or worried about being ostracized. Yet by choosing to advocate for themselves or others, they sow the seeds of courage right where it matters most. Courage can be as simple as saying no to peer pressure or standing up for what's right. Every small act adds up, creating a ripple effect that encourages others to be brave as well. But what happens when fear paralyzes us instead? Let's explore that space. We've all been there at some point. Facing our fears can feel like an uphill battle. You might be reluctant to change careers, voice your opinion, or even make that first move in a relationship. These fears can loom over us like clouds blocking our sun. But what if we viewed them differently? What if we saw fears not as walls, but as hurdles? Hurdles are meant to be jumped over, and some might tower high. However, just like trained athletes prepare for competitions, we too can equip ourselves with strategies to face our fears head-on. A powerful tool in harnessing courage is visualization. Picture yourself overcoming a challenge, whether it's presenting in a meeting or confronting a difficult situation. Visualization can help demystify the fear and make the actual experience feel more manageable. Another trick: break it down. Instead of viewing a daunting task as one mammoth leap, divide it into smaller, bite-sized steps. If you dread initiating a tough conversation, maybe just start with a friendly greeting to set the tone. Gradually increase your comfort level and watch how courage builds over time. Each small success acts as a mini victory that reinforces your ability to triumph over fear. Now let's talk about the flip side. What can happen if we let fear take the reins? When we become paralyzed by our anxieties, opportunities slip right through our fingers. Maybe that dream job fades away because we were too afraid to apply, or a potential relationship fizzles out before it begins. The truth is that fear can be a thief, robbing us of experiences and dreams yet to unfold. But every day offers a fresh start. Let's bring this home with a powerful example. Think about the pioneers of change. Every major movement in history, whether civil rights, environmental causes, or personal empowerment, has been fueled by individuals who faced their fears. The risk of failure, rejection, or even personal safety was immense, yet they stood up because their vision for a better future outweighed the weight of their fears. They remind us that courage is not just about personal triumph. It's about lifting others as well. When you face your fears, you shine a light for someone else who might be lost in their own darkness. Pick any successful figure, be it in arts, sciences, or activism, and you'll find a thread of courage woven into their journey. It's about taking that step even when the path is foggy or uncertain. In our fast-paced world, society tends to reward those who appear fearless, but the reality is that everyone feels fear in different forms. It's the response to that fear that truly matters. So, the next time you're faced with a challenge that sends shivers down your spine, remember it's okay to feel afraid. Acknowledge that fear. Don't let it become a barrier, but rather a catalyst that propels you into action. And speaking of action, let's not ignore the importance of seeking support. Courage doesn't always mean going it alone. There's strength in numbers, and surrounding yourself with a supportive community can help you tackle those fears bravely. Whether it's friends, family, or professionals, don't hesitate to lean on those who uplift you. Share your fears with them. You might just hear that they've faced similar struggles too. It's a powerful reminder that we're all in this together. So here's the bottom line. Fear will always be a part of our lives, lurking in the corners. Yet, how we respond can either empower us or hinder us. We have the choice every day to embrace our fears and turn them into stepping stones towards something greater. Isn't that what makes life a thrilling adventure? Every time you choose to face your fears, you're not just claiming your courage, you're inspiring others. In the grand tapestry of human experience, courage is stitched into every story, every dream, and every moment of triumph over fear. So the next time you feel that familiar twinge of anxiety, remind yourself, real courage is about acknowledging your fears and moving forward despite them. Accept the fear, then let courage be your guide.